Alright guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at a new brand, and they're called Nordic Marine Instruments. The founder, Mick, you might have come across in the past. He is the owner of the Instagram account at Wrist Porn. And he's also the owner of the website Watch Bandit. So I was quite intrigued and keen to have a look at what he's going to produce, the watch, because obviously he knows a thing or two about watches. So here we have it, and this is called, I'll put it up on the screen because I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to butcher it, but it does translate to Baltic or Baltic Sea, words to that effect. Right, play the intro. Right guys, this watch is launching on Kickstarter on the 23rd of August. So what's that, next week? So, the price will start from $399 US. Total bargain, by the way. Dimensions. Case diameter is 40.4 mil. The total thickness is 11.5 mil. Lug to lug 47.8 mil, and it has a 20 mil lug width. The total weight of this watch, sized up for my 6 3/4 inch wrist, is 154 grams. Perfect. The movement inside it is the Miyota 90S5, a true no date movement. 28,800 vibrations an hour, hackable, self-winding with a 42-hour power reserve. The case itself is gorgeous. It is brushed and polished 316L stainless steel. Apologies if there's any marks or anything, but to my eye I can't see anything. But then when you put it on camera, recording 4K, and start zooming in and stuff, you might see a couple of scratches, because this is a prototype. But see, to be honest, this is one of the best prototypes that I've seen. I mean, perfect alignment, great loom, great build quality, fantastic finishing. So I'm very, see, to be honest, I would actually buy this from Mick. But it's got to go to Jonathan T. I can't remember his blooming YouTube channel, but I'll put a link up in the description, on the screen, or in the description, whatever. Excuse me. Right, the case, beautifully finished, nice chunky chamfered edge along the top that's polished. It's also got a chamfered edge along the bottom, a nice undercut that's also polished, giving the mid case a right slim profile. I mean, the watch is slim anyway, at just over 11 mil. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the finishing. Aye, really nice. Right, next. Oh, there's no drilled lugs or anything, but see, to be honest, that would just kind of ruin the profile, to be honest with you, because that is gorgeous. Really nice. Right, anyway, stop gushing. Where am I? Right, the bracelet is a 3-link usual style bracelet. It has female end links, solid end links, solid links throughout. Screws for sizing. The screws are quite small, but they are of good quality. Just make sure you've got like a 1mm screwdriver to take them, you know, when sizing it up. Really nice. Fully brushed, by the way. Nice taper on it. It tapers from 20 down to 16, thereabouts. And a nice clasp as well. And the clasp also has on-the-fly adjustment. It's becoming like run-of-the-mill these days, isn't it? And normally you would only get it on really expensive watches, but everybody's doing it these days, and that's great for me and you, because I really like that feature. Saves fannying about with tools and all the rest of the stuff. And it's really good quality as well, by the way. Nice and refined, that clasp. Signed. The clasp is signed there, as you could see. Really nicely done. Chamfered edges on the side as well. Lovely. Alright, really good bracelet. Now, you're probably thinking you're gushing a hell of a lot over this watch. I am, because it's really, really nice. Surprisingly, I mean, I didn't know what to expect before it arrived, and when it did arrive, I'm like, fuck me, that's good. And it's only that price. Sign me up. Right, bezel, 120 click, unidirectional, stainless steel. Really nice action. It's not really backplate, it's just where it rests in its position. And this being a prototype, it actually lines up, and it lines up perfect. Absolutely no issues. That's what I like to see. Stainless steel with that black enamel markings on it. You've got minute marks all the way to 15 or 3 o'clock, and you have like baton style markers on every hour after that. Perfect. The crystal flat sapphire, which aids with the slimness. I like flat sapphire, to be honest with you. I don't see the point in like top hats or, you know, crystals that add blimmin' an extra 2mm to the overall thickness. I prefer a flat sapphire. Oh, it's got plenty of AR coating as well. I've actually got a new light today, as well as my old lights as well, so hopefully it's the quality is coming across. Right, anyway. The dial, it's a wave pattern, as you can see on this white dial. You have the logo there, which is applied, and the brand name underneath. You have the model name in orange below the pinion, and the water resistance. The water resistance is 200 meters, by the way. All the hour markers are multifaceted and are gorgeous. Applied, plenty lume, printed minute track round the edge there. Excuse me. And the hands are lovely as well. Quite similar to Dauphine hands, but no quite. I do like them though. A really good quality as well. And you have the seconds hand arrow tip with an orange section there right at the very end to tie in with the orange up there, and a nice little almost anchor shaped counterbalance. Lovely. Really do like this watch. Right, what's next? The loom on this is Swiss Super Luminova BGW9. Very good, nice, and I mean this is a prototype and the loom on this is great for BGW9. Nice and evenly applied. No complaints. 200 metre water resistance, as I said. Case back is solid and rather sterile, which I don't mind. It's not as if you look at the case back often, is it? It's polished round the edge, brushed in the middle. You got basic specs and that round the edges and whatnot. Nothing to write home about. Traditional pins. There's no quick release or anything like that. But I don't mind that because I really wouldn't take the bracelet off of this because it's so good. Right, let's put the watch back down. Right, what's next? Blah, blah, blah. The crown. Pick it back up. The crown is 6mm. It's screwed down and signed. And on this one, as I say, another fantastic feature is the logo actually lines up perfectly when fully screwed down. I know that's a bit of a fluke, but still, it's a prototype. It's hard to do that. So that's why it's normally a fluke. Where to buy? Kickstarter. If you go to my website, link in the description, it'll take you to the landing page for this watch. Once I get the link for Kickstarter, I'll add it to the website. I do have the link, but it's not been approved or finalised by Kickstarter yet, so I'll add that in the next couple of days. Warranty wise, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's 2 years. Lovely jubbly. No complaints. All this for $399. What I'm going to do now is give you a wrist shot. Oh, wait a minute. Let me zoom out a wee bit. Right, there you go. It wears slightly bigger than you would think. As I say, my wrist size is 6 3/4 inch. And it does fit. But I tend to, 47.8mm I measured the lug to lug. And I normally tend to stay under 48. That's my kind of sweet spot. Imagine this watch in a 38 or 39mm with a lug to lug of like 46 maybe. It would be pretty perfect for my wrist size, but even in its current size, I still really like it. And I'll be sad to see this go actually. As I say, I would buy this prototype as it is. It never came with any packaging or anything like that, so I can't show you that. But I'd still like to buy it. But as I say, it's got to go to the next reviewer, so I don't think that'll be an option. Aye, really nice watch. And as a first like debut model, so to speak, I can't find any fault with this. I mean, other than for me personally, I'd like it just a tad smaller. Obviously I'd like a date at 6, but that's just personal preference. I've got to get a platinum award because it's just ticking all the boxes really, and the quality for the price point is bang on. No complaints whatsoever. Well done, Mick. Really nice watch. I'm impressed. Right, that's basically it, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Toodles.